Hey guys, long time no see. We ordered a freeze dryer. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this extra meat that we bought over the last couple years and cook it down. We ordered it. Did we order it on Easter Sunday? We could have ordered it on Easter Sunday. I can't remember what day we ordered it, but we ordered it around Easter Sunday. And now I have been cooking down our chicken legs, chicken thighs, chicken breasts, chicken tenders, anything chicken that looks like it's getting a little bit freezer burned on it. I am throwing into a crock pot and I am cooking it all down, and I'm saving the broth and I'm shredding the chicken, letting that cool, then putting it in the refrigerator, and then when it's completely cooled down, I put it in the freezer. So far I've got 2 1-gallon bags of chicken. I'm hoping to get another gallon and maybe a little bit more out of this, and another another quart of broth. The broth that I have been getting has been so thick and rich from doing it this way. So I am going to freeze dry it. Look at this. Yeah, so I want to take this, and I've got this one as well that's thick and gel, and I want to freeze dry those too. And I think with it being chicken, I can go ahead and do it on the same tray. So I will have, oh, I need to dust my ceiling fans. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Bone broth. I want to dehydrate the bone broth and put that in my pantry. So, not dehydrate, freeze dry. I want to freeze dry the bone broth along with the chicken. And I think as long as I'm doing the chicken flavors all together, I should be good. I think that's about it. As far as an update, the traffic has been horrible down here for the past 2 years. Last year's garden, I tried. I tried to film it, and it just got to where the traffic was so noisy, it just became too much. And then the worms got to my garden and totally just decimated it. Took out everything except for the okra. I want to say I got 3 1-gallon bags of okra, and I canned that using Old Alabama Gardener's recipe, and you can find that over on his channel and also over on Crazy Daze, Daze, her channel. She has his recipes on her channel as well. But I got that. I got a really good pepper harvest, and I think the reason that we got a decent pepper harvest was because of the fact that we had our peppers in the front yard, not in the backyard where all the worms were. So, those pretty butterflies that I seen flying in the spring just killed every single one of my green bean plants. I planted out the square-foot garden in one of my hay bale beds, and not one plant. I don't think I got one green bean off of that seed packet. And that was a whole seed packet that I got either from Haas Tools or MI Gardener. It was either one of those. What else did I have that grew decent? As far as the peppers, to preserve those, I just chopped them up and threw them in the freezer for ready-made peppers. I had some red poblanos, or some poblano peppers that I let go red with the red Marconi peppers, and the red Marconis got really, really long. They were really nice red peppers, but I roasted those in the oven with some olive oil and some Italian seasoning, and then I just threw those in a freezer bag, and we can add those to sandwiches or whatever we want to add those to. But those are also in the freezer, so all the peppers got thrown into the freezer. I forgot to fertilize my blueberries this spring, so the blueberries aren't doing very well, and whatever blueberries are making it are getting eaten by the birds. I need to cut up another garbage bag or another grocery sack and hang them, tie them to the trees like I did last year. What what else? We're having to replace the water line from the road to our house this year, after living here for 32 years, 31 years. We've been here a long time. But we finally are replacing the water lines. I'm getting ready to either order some ready to assemble cabinets or some put together furniture or something, because I need some more storage space. I have got to free up our back bedroom. I want to free that up, and right now I've got all of our canned goods in it. I've got the cat box back there, the litter box, all of our bulk supplies, except for I've got sugar and flour out here in some big Gamma containers. I don't want to put the containers outside because I did see that mice can eat through them, and I would rather have them stored inside the house. I do have a bunch of canned goods, though, that I need to store somewhere, and I want to build a bank of cabinets against this wall. I've already got a spice cabinet back here that is just an old bookshelf. This is my grandma's old pantry. The hutch fell apart. I've got the dehydrator here, the crock pot here, and then I've got this storage shelf that usually holds my, well, yeah, my canners down there, my electric canner and any extra canning jars I have. I've got boxes that I'm saving so that I can store my Mylar bags in them when I get done freeze drying, the things I want to freeze dry. I've got my extra seeds and my seed stash, and my journal on when I planted here, and then our sugar and flour containers here. And then I've got my handsome boy here. But I want to build something out along this wall. And I did have this hutch sitting on this marble platform on top of my grandmother's hutch, and it came crashing down, and I lost all of my Mexican oregano I had just purchased, a pound. And I'm wanting to repaint the kitchen, so I do have some stuff around the house that I want to do, and I need to start holding myself accountable, so I figured I'd start videoing again. So this is where I'm going. Right now, I'm cooking all the chicken. I'm cleaning the walls in the kitchen and trying to get all the grease off of the walls. I'm using a vinegar and baking soda solution to get any of the grease off of the walls, and then I'm wiping it down with just plain water. But if you guys want to see any of that, let me know, and I'll try to record that and put it up. There's going to be a big old edit right there. Anyway, let me know in the comments below if you want to see the freeze drying process or us unboxing the freeze dryer. I'm not sure if my husband wants to be on camera or not. Probably not, but I don't know. I want to start holding myself accountable for things I want to get done. I've already painted all the walls that I wanted painted, except for the kitchen. The kitchen is the last that I want to paint, and I want to get rid of that ugly olive green looking color right there. That I don't like that at all. I don't like it at all. So anyway, hope to see you in the next video. Y'all take care.